I'm going to be talking about the books that I really want to read that are coming out in January. I have already pre-ordered a ton of these books and some of them will get to me tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. I will be doing a book haul once I get those. I have gotten some more books since Christmas. So the first book I'm going to talk about is Croswald by Stephanie Garber, and this one I believe comes out on the 30th. And this one is about a girl and her sister who escape their father. I guess he's like controlling and crazy, so they escape their father and they end up getting invited to this carnival, and whenever they're there, the main character's sister gets kidnapped, and it's this amazing like carnival and her getting her sister back, and it sounds really interesting. I am currently reading one that I'm going to talk about that is kind of about a carnival too, so yeah. I've heard some really good things about this book as far as people who have gotten the arc from it. Any of the reviews that I saw on YouTube or Goodreads looked like they really liked this book, so I'm excited to give this one a go, and I did pre-order this one, but obviously it's not going to come till the end of the month, so it'll be more of my February book haul probably. The next two books I'm going to talk about I already have. They came out on the 3rd of this month, and the first one is Freaks by Amanda Hocking, which I already talked about this one in my TBR for January because I'm really excited to read this one because it's by Amanda Hocking, which is one of my favorite authors. So I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. It does take place at a carnival, and it is about a girl who lives an extraordinary life, but she wants to live more of a normal life. And she meets a boy, and it just sounds fun and cute. And like I said, I love Amanda Hocking, so I am going to read this month already because I'm so excited when I found out that she was coming out with a new book, which I only found out about it like a week ago, so I was like, yay, and then ordered it on Amazon. The next one I only heard of just a few weeks ago as well, but I did pick it up because it sounded really interesting, and that is The Book Jumper. And this cover is so cool. I love this cover. It's so pretty. And this one is about a girl who goes to, I think it's Germany. Yeah, Germany with her mother, where her grandmother lives, and when she gets there, her grandmother tells her that she needs to do a lot more reading while she's there, and then she discovers that she can actually jump into books and like interact with the characters and stuff that are in the books. And then there's this thief that ends up stealing stuff from these different stories, so she has to figure out who the thief is and try to stop this thief from messing up all these different stories. So I just love the idea of this story. I mean, who wouldn't want to jump into a story that you love and like live in that story? So I'm obsessed with the description of this book, and I cannot wait to read it. The next book I'm going to talk about is Roseblood by A.G. Howard, and she is the same author that wrote Splintered, and Roseblood is basically a Phantom of the Opera retelling. So I thought this sounded really cool. I do really like Phantom of the Opera, well, the movie, and I thought this would be a cool new twist on it, so I did pre-order this one already, so I'm really excited to get my hands on it. It comes out on the 10th, which is tomorrow, so I will get it tomorrow, which I cannot wait. The last book I'm going to talk about is Carve the Mark by Victoria Roth, and I know that there's some controversy around this book lately, talking about some racism that takes place in the book, and I still want to read this book. I feel like sometimes people blow things out of proportion, so before I just stop supporting Victoria Roth as an author, I'm going to read it and see what they're talking about, and then if I feel like it is something that is racist and not okay, then maybe I will stop reading Victoria Roth's books. But as of now, I do really want to read this book. The story really intrigues me, and I did really love Divergent and the whole Divergent series, so I am going to read this book. And like I said, if there is racism and stuff in this book, then I will discontinue to support the author. From my own experience as a writer, I found that it is kind of hard to write about diversity in books. One of my main characters in the story that I'm writing now is African American, and it is hard. I started researching a lot of different ways to say that my character has dark skin, or defining their different features, and what I found was actually very surprising. You can't say things like the person is colored and you can't use food to describe their colors of their skin, so I don't know. I feel like it's hard to judge a book by what other people are saying until you read it yourself, because what other people might find racist, you might not find racist. And I hope I don't make people mad by saying these things. I just don't feel like not supporting Victoria Roth as an author before I read the book myself and feel what I'm gonna feel is just ridiculous, and that I should judge it based on my own feelings, not on everybody else's feelings. And I feel like everybody else should do the same. You shouldn't listen to what everybody else says and just think that that's the way it is and that's the way that it should be. So, okay, anyway, rant over, because I'm getting a little off track of what this video is about. So that is it for my quick little video on books that I'm excited about that are coming out this month. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Like I said, I will be doing a haul on Wednesday, so watch out for that. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.